Welcome back to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven, and today, tonight, whenever the heck you're watching this, we are getting into the one, the only, the budget bird. Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey 101 is probably one of the best budget bourbons out there. This bad boy comes out at like $20 MSRP, 25-ish in some areas. Here in Arizona, it's like $18.99. So, I mean, it's $19. What's a dollar? But still, super budgety. The mash bill on this is 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malt barley. Again, $20. Fantastic. 101 proof, and it is a blend of 6 to 8 year old wild turkey barrels. Just because that is like, according to the Russells, that's kind of the sweet spot for their bourbon where they like it. And I mean, $18.99 in the great state of Arizona. 101 proof bourbon. Let's get on the nose. Ooh, little nutty, slightly cinnamon, a lot of like vanilla caramel sweetness, getting a lot of like oak, nuttiness, cinnamon cherries, and like vanilla cream. Like it is like marshmallow fluffing galore. There's so much vanilla, toffee, caramel, butterscotch sweetness, that marshmallow fluff in here, and then there's that like nuttiness and the oakiness and that like charred, so much charred oak, and getting some stale peanut and a little bit of toffee. The only fruit I'm pulling out of this is cherry. There's a lot of cherry. It's a dominant amount of cherry, but not really getting any other fruits outside of that. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Instantly hits you with like a nice little bit of like peanuts, red vine twizzlers, and then like marshmallow fluff. A little bit of like a creamy marshmallow fluff in there as well. It's very, very nice. And then a lot of cinnamon. It finishes into this like nutty, oaky cinnamon sweetness. The best way I can describe all these flavors and what's going on is just a cherry pie. A very traditional cherry pie. There's so much baking spice, so much cherry, a nice nuttiness and oakiness. So it tastes like a really well done cherry pie, just covered in some baking spice, cinnamon with a side of oak. Because, you know, it's bourbon. You're always going to get oak in there. Yeah, it's just that traditional, like, bourbon flavor profile. You're getting everything on the spectrum. You're getting some nuttiness, you're getting some baking spices, some oak, a lot of vanilla sweetness, and a lot of cherry. It's been a while since I've gotten into this one heavily, and I forgot how sweet it was. It's insanely sweet. The most dominant notes on this are definitely that like creamy vanilla butterscotch toffee that's going on, and then that cherry, and then on the finish it's like that nuttiness and the oakiness and the cinnamon spices. But like the first half of that palette is only that like insane like sweetness and cherry notes I'm getting. Very, very good. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with this bourbon. So I will admit I am kind of biased with this. This is one of my favorite daily drinkers, if I daily drink, and obviously seeing as how it's been a while since I've gotten into this, I don't really daily drink, and, you know, I usually often go for, you know, older stuff or different stuff, just because I have access to that now. But this was one of the first bourbons that got me into bourbon, and this is honestly a staple in my bar cart 24/7, 365, no matter what. You buy one, or you drink one, you buy another one. That's just how it goes. So honestly, I think it's just a flat A. I don't think you can do much better sub $20 than Wild Turkey 101. This is a traditional bourbon done right. So I just think it's a solid A. 6 to 8 year old blend of Wild Turkey at 101. My only takeaway from this that is something of note is it is a little ethanol forward. Overall though, a fantastic traditional bourbon that's amazing and readily available, easy to find. That's why it's an A. It's great bourbon at a great price that's easy to find. So A all the way. Solid A. Wild Turkey 101 gets an A. That's going to be a wrap for this video though. Please do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys thought about this video. Let us know if you guys have anything that you think will beat Wild Turkey 101. I have a few. It's just like for me, it's like Wild Turkey 1, Old Forester 100, and Old Granddad 114. It's like any given day. Who knows which one's gonna win. Also, check out the Facebook, Instagram, and the Patreon. The link for that is down there below. I appreciate y'all for all the support and all those new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Cheers. We'll see you later.